Well, good morning, everybody. Just going to do a very quick stream this morning because I'm going to die. I think mistakes were made in episode 2, and I think those mistakes are not recoverable. So rather than starting a regular stream and then dying and starting over, I think we're just gonna, you know, uh, just get this one wrapped up here. So what has gone wrong? So what has gone wrong is, I think I didn't start with a chunk that had enough trees, so I'm not going to get apples quick enough. The drop rate's really low. I also composted all my seeds, and I thought they would regenerate, but seeds will not regenerate. So I'm out of seeds, which means uh, that I won't ever be able to start a wheat farm. So that's kind of doomed me. Uh, I just don't have any way to get food uh, unless I just start fighting zombies and eating zombie flesh. I don't know how long that will last, but I don't think that's gonna. I don't think that's gonna sustain us all the way to killing the dragon. I don't think. So I also realized that I should have. Uh, oh, actually, one more thing is that it turns out that I cannot get neutral mobs to spawn here. So no matter how many chunks I run away, and when I come back, the mobs that got spawned at World Generation are the mobs that are going to be here. Um, at least that's what I believe the documentation says. So it's different for. I thought uh, things are different for hostile mobs and neutral mobs, which I didn't know. So yeah. So there were no sheep close by. I was really hoping to lure that a couple of sheep would like wander into our chunk, and I don't think that's going to happen. So yeah. So going back to the tree farming. So according to my rules, um, once I remove a block, I can replace it. And so I think what I should have been doing is sort of how this composter is up here. I should have been, well, hello there. I should have been putting dirt blocks up there and implanting trees. Well, I mean, this is dumb, but I'm going to go do this anyway because why not do this? So and also, I confirmed that it actually doesn't matter if uh, I punch these or if they despawn naturally. The drop rates should be unchanged. I'm not sure I buy them. Okay, so there's some sticks. Uh, so that would be good. So normally I would. Oh, okay, let's go. Maybe. Uh, so sort of my one chance is that I did use most of my seeds um, for I should actually get a hoe to do this faster. Uh, okay, so that's good. Oh, I'm getting multiple. An apple? An apple? Okay. I got. Okay, so uh, my only chance here is. Oh, that egg. I can't have that egg. I got that out of the chunk. Wow, so I got finally some good. So if I compost these, okay, so uh, did that guy, did he, oh, he took my bone meal. You took my bone meal. I can't believe you took my bone meal. You jerk. Oh. Just when I had a glimmer of hope, I should have been able to take that bone meal and bone meal the grass, and that would have generated some new tall grass that I could have. And then he's just gonna take off. Uh, oh man. Okay, so we'll fight to the end, and so okay. Actually, let me just take care of my. Oh, I can't believe that guy did that. So I am going to. Uh, I can't believe he took my bone meal, right? Because it's not just sitting over here, right? Oh, I can't believe he did that. Ridiculous. Okay, so this is how I should have um, been planting my trees, because now this lets me clear vertical level. So now I can go back to digging this level. And so what this level will give me is, I know there's stone under here, so that's a level up. But I think it's going to be too late. So I can't go get that stone yet because I can't believe that guy stole my bone meal. Uh, I don't remember exactly how many saplings I need to get bone meal, but it's a lot. I think it's like 8 or something like that. Okay, and we're coming up on night again. I kind of assumed. Okay, and because of our current situation, the phantoms, I've not slept in a long time. I have not slept at all, and we're on day something right now. So I kind of need to I need to hide from phantoms, and so So I'm actually going to reset that timer. There we go. I'm going to set a 9-minute timer because we need to be incredibly conservative about how we do this. So, yeah, okay. So this isn't this isn't what I expected to happen, which seems to be sort of like the constant uh, uh, of these streams. Did not expect to get that bone meal. Did not expect a villager to steal it from me. So I think, and I'm still assuming I'm gonna lose here. So I think for next time, for season 3, which will be coming up sometime soonish, I think I am. I think I will pick a chunk near a village again, but if possible, maybe more centrally located, because only the same 2 villagers keep um, wandering up to my chunk. Uh, and then I think I also need to make sure there's more than one tree, because otherwise you get started too slowly. So this time I picked a chunk with only a single tree. Oh, geez, I don't have the game running. Well, that was dumb. So let's all just sit in silence and sip our coffee as we watch the timer continue to uh, run down. My hunger bar has been going down a lot more slowly than I expected. Um, Once it started moving, I expected it to keep moving pretty quickly, but I'm not jumping up and down a lot, and I'm doing that on purpose. Maybe I should be at this point to just get this over with. So, I mean, this season, looking pretty grim. Not unexpected. This is I don't actually even know if this is possible to do, and so I think I'm going to keep trying it until I don't know I get bored or until I run out of ideas. So between the season 1 and season 2, I have sort of every episode um, have come away with, and we're on day. What day are we on? We're on day 7. So there's a record. Um, uh, every episode I've come away with some learning about something that I could have done differently. Um, I think the first season, the big learning was uh, don't push your luck at night and get yourself in a safe spot like earlier than you think, and that was reinforced this season with the appearance of Phantom. So in season 1, I didn't get far enough. I did not. I only lasted. I think I died on the second night to a zombie, and I think the big learning this time was that they're due in season 1. There were more trees on the starter chunk. I think there were like 3 or 4. Um, so this time I thought one would be enough. Um, I thought it would drop enough saplings that I would be in good shape. But I don't know if I could get 4 trees, which I think means that I need to look in a different biome. I want a biome where there'll be a village, There will be trees that drop apples, which I think are dark oaks and oaks. Um, I want a biome where there are sheep, so I'll figure out what those choices are. And then I don't know. I guess I'll just look at seeds, like maybe I'll look up a seed that starts in that biome. I don't know if that's like overly cheaty. Um, but then I'll find a chunk near a chunk near a village with like 3 or 4 trees on it. Ideally, maybe not on a hill. Like uh, here, I got through. I felt like, well, I guess I only needed to dig through 3 or 4 layers. Like, so that's the other thing. Like, I haven't even dug out that many layers. Um, so I think. Oh, and then don't. I need some place where I can get seeds. So if I clear the chunk and there are no seeds, then I think maybe I will just call the season over. Although, no, if I can make a composter, I can get bone meal, then we should be good to go. And again, this timer here is just the countdown timer for the night passing. Haven't heard any mobs this time, interestingly. Like, not a one. Normally we hear a zombie come by, occasionally a spider. Okay. So I think we should be good to go here. We're getting there. Want to face east, just so when we break the block, we know that we're like, oh, I didn't hear those footsteps actually. I think that might be a skeleton. I haven't had much trouble with skellies. None of them have come that close. I've not seen many spiders, which is interesting because spiders are one of our paths to a bed. So either sheep wandering into our chunk. So in the next season, I might just find a chunk that has sheep in it. Uh, they spawn in groups of 4. Okay. I'm going to let this run a little bit because, actually, let's not. Okay, let's. Oh, I did a dumb thing. Uh, I just unplanted a tree. That was not the right thing. That was not what I wanted to do. Um, I don't know if I've mentioned I'm not very good at this game. Okay. Okay. There's the sun. Let's just get our day started. What do you say? If we're going to be doomed, we're going to be doomed. And let's get this tree replanted. Those sheep over there, they just mock me. They just mock me. And then let's commence to clearing this chunk. Let's clean up our inventory a tiny bit. And this egg, seriously, let's there we go. Okay. Oh, did I hear? Nope. Oh, actually, let's make a hoe. Hello, horsey. Oh, a cow. What? Oh, oh, you stupid cow. Come back. Oh, and a tree. Nice. Okay, maybe everything's coming up Millhouse after all. Maybe it isn't the season finale. And did he come back up here? Oh, step foot in this chunk. Please, I dare you. Oh, there's our thief, our thieving villager friend, so-called. Okay, I guess we're rooting to the mean on this apple. Let's go. Did I get that apple? Yes. And another sapling. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Did he drop? Yes! Oh my god. That is huge. That is so huge. That is so huge. 2 saplings? Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna plant both of these. I'm not going to compost any of these. So I'm gonna put that guy there, and uh, then I'm going to extend this a little bit. Now I gotta get some stone. Now I'm in a race to get some stone. Um, okay, I'm panicking a little bit. Uh, I'm desperately afraid of a tree growing up on me now, which would be dumb, but okay. So, should I eat that apple? I don't think it matters. I got to get this level cleared so I can cook that meat. So there's actually some urgency to getting this done now. So I'm going to clear this level. I'm actually going to need to make a chest soon, I think. Ish. And so I don't need to clear these other blocks because I've actually already cleared these levels. Okay. Moving right along. So, and give me my bone meal. At some point in time, he is going to lose his affinity for that composter. I think he's no longer it's gonna get too far away from him. So I need to figure out what to do about that. Because I don't think I can break it. I can't believe that cow wandered in here. That is such a break. Okay, I can fix that in a moment. Okay. Okay. I think I'm close. Keep going. Come on. Okay. And so the next thing I do is I am going to get I'm going to get 8 stone. Let's see. So is this level cleared? This level is cleared. So I'm just going to start mining the stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's some copper. So got that guy. Put him there. Put you there. Put you there. And I'm going to actually make this part of my little hidey hole so that I can work with it. So can I cook the beef with just wood? Do I need to make charcoal? Excellent! Let's go. Everybody, I think. No way. I never thought this would happen. Unbelievable. 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 Okay. I am. That is such good news. No, no new trees have sprouted. So I can now get some stone tools. Oh, that is so gigantic. I can't believe I'm back to full hearts. Listen, last episode I was hiding under a tree from phantoms as they started to wallop me, and I thought I was completely cooked. And I may very well still be. Like, I think, the odds are pretty low here. But Uh, I seriously thought I was going to log in today and just let y'all watch me starve for about a half hour and then call it a season, but looking like that may not be the case. Okay, so at some point, okay, I think I do. Well, actually, where's the sun? Okay, the sun's over there. Um, can I? Did I just put all my wood in there? I did. Uh, let's also incorporate this in the hidey hole. Um, so that guy. Okay. So okay, got crunch there. Okay. So guess what, folks? We got another night. So where? Okay, so one thing we can do is, oh, I got it pointed the wrong way so we don't get that much light. Okay, so there we go. So I'm going to do this just to make a few torches, I think. I don't know if it's better to use charcoal or wood as a fuel source. Okay, I think that's enough. Got a little bit of XP. Um, do that. And I am running out of storage, so I am going to have to make a. Okay, at least we're not sitting in the dark anymore. This is huge development. Huge development, everybody. Uh, at least we've got. I'd like to make a door for this, actually, for the hidey hole. And facing north, facing east. Okay. Or like a trap door or something. Or a slab. So we could at least look outside. Okay. But I don't think I'm going to make a door now. I would I would like to make, I guess I need to make a chest to put some of this dirt in. I kind of don't want to get rid of it because it's going to be probably my main building stuff. Like I think we're going to need that for farm. Oh, the other thing too is like at some point in time we need to get iron and water, but that's so far ahead. That's too far ahead. But it looks like we can start making some stone tools shortly. So let's craft some this stupid stripped oak log. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn that into um, coal, and that will save me a spot. That'll free up an inventory spot. Cool. And I wanted to create a few more sticks because that way I can make these guys are all gonna be gone. Wow, that wooden hoe just got eaten up by one tree. Uh, I wonder what those footsteps are. That might be an animal. Those footsteps might be an animal. I wonder if I can burn those buttons. I can't believe I made those stupid buttons. What a dummy. Nope. Can they be used as fuel? Oh, they can. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Kind of using up my wood here, but good. I hate it. I'm so angry I made those. Uh, arrange our food. Arrange our wood. Uh, I've got all these shovels. I didn't intend to make all of these shovels. That was an accident. Uh, I may have mentioned previously I'm not actually very good at this game. And so uh, I accidentally consumed all of my wood by making a bunch of shovels. Anyway, this evening has turned out to be kind of useful. So this is sort of a good arrangement. I might turn this furnace around. Still hear those footsteps. I hope that's an animal. Uh, if that was a sheep, that'd be epic. I don't think it's a skelly. Definitely this way. I'm really tempted to look. Okay. I'm going to pause that timer and get rid of it. The footsteps are gone. Well, no idea what that was. Oh, are those sheep actually getting closer? They might be getting closer. That'd be great. Okay, let's let's just keep digging. So I might need to replace all of this. So because if I better watch out for that. Um, oh no 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 sir no sir no sir no sir. Did y'all see that? There's a creeper over there. Okay, I think he fell down there. I think he fell. Okay. Okay, there's a little bit more good luck. So, as I was saying, like, I do need to get some seeds someplace, so I'm going to have to. Um, oh, oh, right. I was going to make a. I probably need to make a chest. Believe it or not. I think I need 8 to make a chest. There we go. Goes there. Put that guy there. And for now, we will put the chest. Geez, where should I put it? Oh, he's back. Um, I guess we'll put it here, I guess. And yeah, I think that's what we're gonna. Geez, this is gonna fill up quick. Okay, I'm actually concerned about that getting destroyed by a creeper. More stone. That's good news. So, tree, trees, trees. Nice. Let's go. Okay, and I'm gonna go chop this guy down. 2 trees. I'm gonna chop them down. I'm gonna let them. Uh, let's see. Oh, geez, I thought that. So I'm gonna make a stone axe now. Nice, big upgrade. Oh, great. Um, can get right back to that. Nice. That wood is welcome. And now, oh, let's go. Okay. Okay, things are happening now. Okay. So, I'm going to use my hoe here. That cow coming into the chunk is huge. Another apple. Nice. Another sapling. I am just going to get this tree planted again. And then I hope a tree doesn't grow. I really should fix that. I should turn that into two. Another sapling. Another sapling. Sapling, sapling, saplings. Awesome. Okay. So I need to make this safer so that I can walk on it without getting consumed in a tree trunk. Nice. Another sapling. Get that planted straight away. Suppose I can make some ladders. I'm doing this the wrong way. Okay, so what this is going to let me do is traverse this safely, but I have to be careful that I'm messing around with the light levels here. Oh my goodness, look at all the saplings. I need to get those planted. Um, so come on, dude. Um, Sorry, I'm panicking and just, generally not being good at the game. So, let's see. I'm going to plant these guys here. Looks like I'm going to have to get some of my dirt. I'm going to say it again. This episode is not gone the way I expected. I expected to give a GG's at the end, and okay, so let's put this guy here. I don't actually want them too close because I want the leaves. So um, So yeah, so I need to make this. Oh, there's an apple. Let's go get that. That matters. That matters. And anything else? So I now have 3 apples, I believe. Excellent. That's great. Um, I should probably throw some torches down here, because I certainly don't want mobs spawning down here. Throw one there because let's see if I can make my door. Uh, could be quick about this. Okay. Three. Put that there. That there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And I think for a door, it's just this. It is. Do I need 3 of them? I don't. Um, I have an axe. There we go. Well, this is becoming a little home, isn't it? Okay. Oh, so it's nighttime. So let's get the timer started. There we go. Back to the game. That's not what I want. I want this. And I will make a stone hoe. I'm going to make a stone sword too. Why not? I'm going to consume these wood shovels. And yeah. And maybe I'll use. Oh, hello. Well, that's definitely a zombie. It's kind of loud. And a skelly. All right. Everybody's here. Oh, bones. I can make bone meal from bones, so maybe if there's this, I mean, maybe that's what I do. Maybe I go out right at dawn and I try and kill a skelly if there's one. I think that's what I do. So that's another thing. Okay, so there's a new learning today. Yeah. So actually, I'm just going to put that wood guy in there for fuel. And I have that pick. And you know what? I'm just going to make a stone pick now. Because I think I'm going to have plenty of stone. I don't think stone's going to be a problem. Actually, I think I want these guys in the opposite order. Actually, I should consume this guy first. Okay. So I'm going to try and get that skeleton. I'm going to try and get that skeleton. I just need to get one hit on him. Hopefully it stays in this chunk. So I can only kill stuff in this chunk. I know this is sort of like ultra orthodox. About halfway through the night. I wonder if with my door here I should be daring. And just pop my head out. Maybe I will do that a little later, but you know what? A zombie's gonna walk right in that door, and I'm gonna hate myself. So here we are on what, day 8, I think? Day 9. Okay, day 9. So almost into double digits. I'm not sure I thought I was going to make it this far. But if I did, I thought I would have been farther along. I haven't even removed many layers from this chunk. Yeah, fighting skeletons. That is a much faster way to get bone meal. That is a much faster way to get bone meal. If a couple of trees grow today, then it kind of feels like maybe the wood flywheel and the sapling flywheel has started. I continue to be surprised at how little hunger I need. That's probably going to change as the chunk gets deeper for sure, because I think all that going up and down uh, is gonna consume a fair amount of energy. So maybe that's something to keep in mind as I go along. I'm guessing. Can I make trapdoors yet? Trapdoor, something like this? Nope. I think I need to figure out how to get. So I think this is a trapdoor. It is. That gets me 2 trapdoors. See, I need to make sure I'm going to have stacks of farms. I'm going to have a wood farm, I'm guessing, over a wheat farm, so I'm going to have to light those things. I also don't want to keep the chunk completely covered because I want to have the chance that things fall in, particularly sheep. Sheep falling in would be great. Let's see. Okay, so sun's coming up. Now that we can see out, like the timer's not quite needed, but okay. Is anybody to fight? Or anybody I can lure into here? Skelly, come here. Come on. Nope. Are the sheep getting closer? Cows over there. Okay. So let's continue clearing this, and I think my goal for today's stream is to get this cleared. If any, I think I'm going to have to make some stairs or some ladders to get up to there. I should probably actually properly, I don't know, maybe I should actually take those torches out at night to, I'm feeling brave, so that mobs will spawn here. Maybe I should put a fence around here to keep, well, I want things to fall in, but I don't want things to fall in. What I don't want is creepers falling on my head. Okay, more stone, that's good. Maybe a little iron. Starting to see some iron would be good. Getting a bucket early would be key. Maybe I do. Maybe, well, you know what? I can't hang out at night because of the stupid phantoms. Stone shovels do not go very far. Or I mean wood shovels. Oh, can't believe you took my bone meal, dude. So I need bone meal and iron. Retreat, 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 retreat. Nice, let's go. And no sprinting. Basically, no sprinting ever. And And if I had shears, I could be composting this. And I think we just got a stick from that. New trade. Nothing. We did not get a sapling from that guy. That's unwelcome. I'm actually going to go to the trouble to check, see if it's still here. Okay. Oh, buddy. Maybe we'll make things a little bit easier for you. Oh, when I do make a farm, I'm going to have to keep that guy away from it. Oh, that got me excited for a moment. What am I doing? There we go. Mister, don't do anything dumb. There we go. Did you see that? I saw that. Let's go. Let's get at it. And come on, saplings. Sapling, sapling, sapling. Okay. Reverting to the mean. Nothing. Apple. Okay, that's good. But a sapling would be better. 2 apples. Okay. Ooh, not. Oh, we did get a sapling. Excellent. Did not see that. Okay, so not ideal, but I'll take it. And I think those sheep are moving closer. Please come over here. I need to. I think I'm gonna. I'm going to. I need to make a way to get up there better. Okay, he has returned to his village. I'm going to dig that out in that door. So I need to dig these all out to have like officially dug out the chunk. And I think I'm going to move my little hidey hole here, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just going to okay, with that, oops, with that, I have dug out that level of the chunk. And am I going to do? I am going to do this. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do that and that, and I guess I'll do this, and then I will do that. Okay. I'm going to go over here and manifest these sheep. You want to come over here, 3 of you, into this chunk. Oh, let's see, can I get this chopped before the night comes? I actually didn't want to do that because gotta hurry. This was a mistake. The phantoms are coming soon. I got 2 of those and 3. And I need to plant them. I'm just going to plant this one here, and then I'm going to run. Don't make a mistake. I'm panicking again. Okay, get in your hidey hole. Okay, friends. I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. Not at all what I expected. Not at all what I expected. But welcome, kind of interesting. So maybe next time, see if I can get into a situation where I get a skeleton and then some bone meal, and that'd be kind of a big deal. Anyway, thanks again for spending a little bit of time here. Don't know when we'll stream again next. Hope you're enjoying the series. I'm enjoying it way more than I thought I was going to. Anyway, take care. See you soon.